Context engineering revolutionizes AI agent performance. A fantastic deep dive into the context engineering showed me how managing context efficiently is now key to supercharging AI agent capabilities. I already knew that. I've been talking about context with what we've been building internally at Aerion and Deverity AI for a long time. We are trying to be the context to all code builders by designing your app first. Internally, whenever we have to build anything that's large language model powered, it's all about giving it the right context and providing the right information so you get the best outcome possible. Techniques like external scratchpads, selective memory retrieval, context compression, and isolation in multi-agent setups address the notoriously tricky problem of context overflow and confusion for AI tasks. So these things are important because when you're running agents, context get huge, there's a lot of tasks that run, and you may lose out on what your initial instructions were or key things that the agent has done along the way. So scratchpad is a spot where it can write notes that's only available for that session. Memory allows it to then have memory so it can retrieve back after multiple different agents are run and it shuts down and spins up again, so it's persistent. The context compression is compressing the context to the key things that are useful so you can hand that off to the next step in the agent without giving it the broader flow. And then isolation in multi-agent setups is giving each agent its own context so then they don't share, so they can each do their own thing. These are important because we have limited context lengths with all our agents. And having limited context length means we need to learn how to work with them properly. Or you can go to like Gemini 2.0 and get 2 million input tokens. Not have to worry about that initially for now, but there is a lot of things like that, and eventually this won't be as much of a problem, but it still will be important to give the right context and summarize it into the key things rather than giving it every single thing possible and hoping it finds the key things. Tools like LandGraph and platforms such as Anthropic and Shopify highlight robust implementations of these engineering principles.